was supposed to film this video at like 5 and it's like 9. So basically, yeah, Gabby doesn't know time management. Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Webalo. So basically, as some of y'all may know, I had my birthday last weekend. I got a lot of shit. Like, compared to most years, I get presents from like family members and stuff, but usually like I don't get that much stuff from like friends. And this year everyone wanted to get me shit and I was like,
grateful as hell.
If it was my choice, I wouldn't make this video because I don't do hauls. I don't know how to like conduct them. This is gonna be new. If this haul is fucking boring as fuck, I am so sorry. Fucking Micah persuaded everyone to persuade me that I needed to make a haul video. Micah just wants to show off what he gave me. So I get that, but like, I don't think he realized like a bitch don't know how to do that. So we're gonna try it out, you know? I'm gonna be your average beauty bitch and I'm gonna show y'all
what I got for my 17th birthday.
So we're gonna start with my mom first. She had given me like all my presents like the 2 weeks before my birthday. So they were still my presents, but I already knew what I was getting because she's like not good at keeping secrets whatsoever. And firstly, we'll start with this guy. He's this little like action figure guy that she got from Spencer's. And I guess like, cause I like collecting like dolls and I have Living Dead dolls, I have Barbies, I have like the Funko Pop guys. So she got me one of these, which I've never seen before. He comes with a little knife and a little voodoo doll, and I guess they have like a bunch of different ones, so that's pretty cool. He's pretty cute. It's fun size, you know, just like me. She got me a bed set, which is what I'm sitting on now. It's like a goat. It has a pentagram in the back. It has this design and it's like the pillowcases and the blankets, and then she got me red sheets to go with it. So that was pretty dankalicious. I've been needing a new bed because I had purple sheets before, but I sweat so much that like you could see where my body was laying because it was like one brown fucking like sweat spot that like no matter how many times you clean it, you can hand wash it, you can fucking put it in the washer and dryer, that shit don't come out. So she was like, yeah, that's fucking disgusting. Let me get you something cool, you know? Lastly, all of you have, if you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you probably have seen this already, but she got me a Chucky. And he's very cute, also from Spencer's. And yeah, I've been wanting one of these for like 4 or 5 years. Like even before the whole e-girl invasion and all that shit, like I've been wanting one of these forever. And now I finally have one, which she got me partly because of my birthday, obviously. Like I wanted something I could carry around during my party, and me dressed as the Bride of Chucky, it was gonna make sense, which surprisingly he's very like stiff. Like I thought he would be like kind of like a rag doll where he doesn't like sit up properly. But no, he like stands up and everything. I like him a lot. My mom got him on sale too, making them deals and shit. If you realize there's a Freddy Krueger pillow in front of him, and I always put it in front of his body because I'm worried he's gonna choke me out of my sleep. While on the family present thing, my abuelo and my abuela got me a check.
Making that cash, making that dough.
They got me a check, so I'll be spending that. I don't know what I'm gonna buy yet, but thank you for the check. And then my other grandma, she got me, I don't know if I should say got me, more like she paid for it. So she got me this guitar pedal, which is the Ocean's 11 Reverb. If you don't know what that is, it's a thing that plugs into your guitar so that your guitar, like when you play it, it like can echo. If you listen to like Tame Impala, all their guitars have pedals on them. That's how they make them sound all echoey and airy and shit. Well, I want to sound like the Cranberries. So this was the closest that was gonna get me to sound like the Cranberries, because I went to Guitar Center with my parents and I went to like test them out so I could tell her which one I wanted. The reason why we bought it is because last time I asked my grandma for like this whole studio set for Christmas, and it came from different stores and there was like different weirdness going on where they had to get it from different places. So it was a whole big old mess. So my mom was like, I'll buy it and then she can pay for it. Venmo me, you know? So yeah, that's basically what happened. But yeah, this shit is lit. I've had it for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I've gotten some pretty cool shit out of it. I think it's good, and yes, it's gonna help me in the future, which you guys will probably see a sneak peek of this soon because I've been working on stuff, you know. little old me working on band stuff by herself. Now shit from my friends. I would just like to say I'm thankful for all the presents that I got because like I said, I don't get presents for my birthday really. Like Micah always gets me something because Micah's like my husband. Yeah, usually if they show up, that's a present itself because I can barely get anyone to show up to my birthday party half the time. So for people to actually bring me shit is like, it's super cool, man. So Manny and Poncho got me these. They got me candy because they know a bitch is thick and she loves herself a good old gummy. And yeah, they got me the watermelon Sour Patch Kids regular and then these trolley sour ones, which I don't think I've had. They're in berry flavor, so that's pretty dang delicious. So Micah had told me that Pam and Justice had a present planned out for me, and I was kind of like suspicious of something because Justice, she didn't go to my last birthday, and then I think the birthday before that, she, as a present, gave me my PE clothes that I left in her locker. So it hasn't been a fun run getting presents from Justice personally. So I was like, kind of like, well shit, is Pam gonna fuck me over too? But turns out, no, they didn't fuck me over at all. It's actually something that's really cool. My dumbass being me. I opened this and I thought it was chocolate. It was dumb bitch hours for Gabby. Like at the beginning of the day, like there was a lot of shit that I needed to do. They fucking went and bought me the ColourPop Bremen Rock collection. So they got me the eyeshadow palettes, and I've never had like fancy makeup. All my stuff is either like e.l.f. or like my eyeliner is like Wet n Wild or NYC or something, like shit that you buy from Rite Aid. So to get like something like this is like, excuse me? Ooh, you see that glitter, honey? La. You see that? You see that, Silver? Oh, hell yeah, man. Which, I'm kind of glad that I got the blue one because I'm going to a Cowboys game in like 2 weeks or something. So I'm gonna be showing up all extravagant and shit with my blue eyeshadow and like, you know, I hope them football players can see me across the field. I'm gonna be popping, bitch. Yeah, this is the lit palette. Which I am kind of glad that I got this too because I was like, I'm running out of red eyeshadow in my like e.l.f. palette, so this is great. Then on top of it, it's got this yellow color, and I've been wanting to wear yellow eyeshadow lately. I don't know what the fuck is up with me, but yellow eyeshadow just seems lit, you know? But yes, thank you Pam and Justice. I literally shat a brick when I opened that shit. I was like, are you serious, man? Tanya gave me this. She got me a brush, which is like an eyeshadow brush, which I've been needing another one of these because I have two of them. I have one that I use for highlight and then another one that I use for my black eyeshadow. So this nice clean brush will be in handy now that I have like colors and stuff. It's not just black and highlight. So that's pretty dankalicious. This one I shot a brick too because, so I got this mascara, which I used it and it's pretty cool. It's not a brand that I recognize. It's called Superhero by It. It's not like clumpy or anything, which is nice, but yeah, it's just like a regular old mascara. But dang, I opened this shit. I dig in the bottom of this bag, and I see this eyeliner. Now, you know, I look at it, I'm like, ooh, this shit shiny. This shit remind me of some aluminum foil. Oh, hell yeah, man. And then I read the fine print on the eyeliner, and it says Marc Jacobs. I don't know if y'all know this little white boy, Marc Jacobs. Oh, hold on. Marc motherfucking Jacobs. I was like, excuse me? Who in fuck nation thought that, like, I thought this fool just make bags. This some high-end shit, Tanya. I don't know what in your crackhead brain was like, you know what? Let's give Gabby a heart attack on her 17th birthday. I think she'd like that a lot. Even talking about it just makes me out of breath. And then at the very bottom of the bag, she gave me an Ulta card, which is pretty cool because they built one next to my house, so it's like walking distance, so I'm gonna probably hit that shit up. This gift was pretty cool too. I liked it a lot. Leona gave me an Amazon card, which is pretty cool. I like gift cards because then you can kind of decide what you want. So yeah, your gift card will be spent on, what the fuck do you, I don't know what I can buy on Amazon. Pickles? Tara gave me a present, and her present was pretty cool. She gave me a card that said like a lot of like nice stuff, and I was like, aw. Yeah, she gave me the e.l.f. Precise eyeliner, which I use e.l.f. line liner, but I use the one with the brush. So this one's gonna be interesting. This one has precise shit, so I'm hoping that like I can start drawing like pentagrams on my face and stuff, getting them face tats back. And then she got me this liquid lipstick by Whitlick. It's in the color Outrageous. Just like me, bitch. This is what it looks like. Pretty cool. It looks black on the camera, but it's like a plummy shade. Yeah, I'm excited to use it because it's like my color. My colors don't range from that much. It's like black, plum, dark red if I'm lucky. Kalela stopped by at my party for like 5 minutes to give me my present, and she got me this cool bag. It has like a bunch of like Vogue magazine stuff on it. There's no hot bitches, but it's still like cool, and it's really big for a makeup bag. Put like a fucking eyeliner pencil in here, and it actually fits, which usually like makeup bags that I have at least don't fit my eyeliner, and it kind of pisses me off because when we go places, like it just fucking sticks out and shit. But of course, her knowing me, she filled the makeup bag with candy. So she got me these also trolley gummy worms, which they're in watermelon flavored. I've never had these, but I'm guessing they're just gonna taste like the Sour Patch Kid watermelons. So I shit you not, I saw these at a store and I was with my mom and I was like, who the fuck eats these things? And then Kalela put them in this bag, and I don't know how the fuck she read my mind. So she got me Smarties, but if you can't tell, they're like the size of quarters. I like Smarties, but I just can't imagine having one this big in my mouth. So yeah, that was pretty random. And then she got me this, which this thing confused me when I opened the bag. It's rock candy on a stick. And I feel like I've seen these before, but I've never had them. It kind of looks like crystal meth. But yeah, she got me kind of weird candy, which I don't know if this is like Kalela, like hint, hint, wink, wink, honk, honk, that like maybe I should make a weird candy trying haul or taste test. So thank you, Kalela. Now on to Micah's present. Now Micah's present was in this, and it was like fucking 50 pounds of shit. He got me bath bombs because I've been really wanting to take a bath. I see all these bitches on Instagram, on Snapchat, everywhere with these fucking bath bomb videos and like a picture of like their feet in the bath and stuff, and you can only see their little sausage knees. And I feel like as a kid I only took like a handful worth of baths. Like I haven't taken that many baths in my life. And to some people that might be weird, because I know a lot of people at my school, they take like baths regularly. If you're stressed, you take a fucking bath. So yeah, my bath is usually crusty as fuck. I cleaned it before my birthday as if fucking people were gonna see my bath all of a sudden. She got me this unicorn one, which is pretty cute. Which this one doesn't have a smell, which I think probably if I opened the bag then it'd smell like something. But these ones have like made my room, I was gonna say stink up my room, but no, it doesn't stink. It smells good. You got me these ones, which I've seen before. They have rose oil and jojoba oil in it. Maybe you'll see me taking a bath sometime soon. So Micah's presents have a theme. Like last year, the theme was ducks, so he got me like a bunch of duck stuff. This year, he's trying to fix me up for senior year, so his whole theme was like hair, skin, and nails. And he got me like a bunch of like, you know, like girly shit. Most of this stuff, like to some people, like, okay, whatever. But me and Micah have had like a handful of sleepovers in the last like couple months. So every time I spend the night with him, I just use his like face stuff or like whatever like acne stuff that he has. So he came up with this skincare routine for me because I don't really have one. I use like charcoal soap and that's it. And sometimes like if my scars are really bad, I use like scar cream stuff. Before like I even like spent the night with him, I never used to moisturize. All this stuff kind of goes together. He got me African black soap. I've seen like horror stories where people's like skin falls off because of this shit. This is the one he uses and he says this one's fine. He got me soap because I'm
A dirty ass bitch, you know?
So he got me toner and like the pads for it, and then he got me the moisturizer that he uses, which his moisturizer is pretty nice. There's like one for night and one for day, which I don't really understand because to me it just seems like the same shit. And then he got me sunscreen because I guess you're supposed to wear sunscreen if you don't look like a crusty ass bitch in the future. He got me this it's cherry blossom body cream. My mom says that it smells like Brenda, but I don't think it smells like Brenda. I don't usually buy stuff that says Blossom on it. I'm more of a like cologne type of person. Occasionally, if I see a hot guy at school, I'll wear the like cotton candy lotion so that I smell like that. Which my mom says that the like perfume and the cotton candy lotion that I use, it smells like a stripper. So I guess, I mean, I've heard that some dudes like it, so I guess dudes like the smell of strippers, you know? And then he got me this body mist, which, okay, no offense, Micah, but I shit you not, this smells like the dentist. It smells good. It smells like my dentist that I go to. But yeah, I've never had a body mist, and I don't know what the difference between like perfume and body mist is, but yeah. I opened Micah's present backwards, because Micah's all about presentation. So I opened this box like first, because I was like, okay, if it's a fancy box, it's gotta have something cool in it. Which it did, it was kind of confusing at first. So he got me this coconut and rose oil serum. You put it on your face after you use toner. You dry the fuck out of your face, and then you put more oil on it. Yeah, my mom smelled this stuff, and she also said that it smelled like a stripper too, so I guess I'm just living that stripper life senior year. But then at the bottom, it had this like tray. You got me this little tray. And I was like, why the fuck did you give me a tray? Like, am I supposed to put like jewelry? Am I supposed to snort coke off of it? Like, what? But it's for the soap. I just didn't know that there was soap in there. So I was like, oh, okay, so you stick the soap on the tray. Makes sense, you know? I'm hoping I break out soon so I can start using my new skincare routine, you understand? He got me these 3 brushes. These 2 are not the same brand, but the same kind of like idea, I guess. And they have the unicorn horn like bottom, like the Jeffree Star ones. This one's a powder brush, and I guess you use it for like bronzer and stuff like that. I don't wear foundation that often, or like bronzer or any of that stuff, so she might turn into a Halloween brush, which is like all the brushes I use for like browns and like zombie makeup so I don't fuck up my real brushes. And then this one's just an eyeshadow brush, which that's all it says. I think it's a blending brush. I'm glad I'm getting all these brushes now because I feel like a real like beauty guru and stuff. And then he got me this smudge brush, you know, when I want to smudge out my eyeballs and make me look like a crackhead. So he got me this little like thing, which I don't remember how it closes, but you're supposed to stick like your makeup stuff in it when you travel. And I like it. It's pretty like shiny and shit. Like in the camera it looks super cool. Micah being Micah, each pocket had something in it. The first pocket had these earrings. They're just little like metal studs. Now this present I thought was cute because the way he like described it and said it, I was like, my heart, my fucking soul. He's like, yeah, I got you this necklace because, like, I know you like the cowboys and everything. Look. And then he was like, it kind of looks like a pentagram, too, so it can work either way. But I was like, he tried to give me something that was cowboys themed. And I was like, something about that, it just made my heart, like, my heart was just like, aw. He got me black lip liner, which he always gets me black lip liner, whether it's Valentine's Day or any day, because I run out of it so quickly. When I used to go to school, I would only keep one pencil in my backpack, and I would use it on my eyes and my lips. So he's really like disturbed and disgusted that I use it on my lips and my mouth because he's like, it's fucking unsanitary, you're disgusting. So he always makes sure that I have lip liner. And then he also got me gloss. I don't know how I feel about this gloss because, I mean, it's great, but it's really bright pink, and I'm hoping that I can smudge it out and make it like kind of like see-through because I'm goth. Pink. Sometimes they go together, most of the time not. Okay, I missed a part of Justice's present because it wasn't with the palettes. So she got me these earrings. She got me them in copper and in silver. They're these little like skeleton hands, and yeah, they're pretty cute. I like dangly earrings personally. That's why I wear like hoops a lot. I have this image of my head of me wearing like dangly earrings, my hair in a bun, and like a sweater, you know. And yeah, I feel like that's a look. I dig them a lot. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe down below. We're at 103 subscribers, which is fucking lit because I have had this YouTube channel for like 3 or 4 years since freshman year, and I barely got 100 subscribers, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Now like I have at least 50 views per video, which is new. But yeah, people are starting to actually watch me. So subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
If you want